Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another Spectacle Month. Yeah, movie month. This will probably be the last review for this month because the month is over. Tomorrow's the last day here in the States and Canada. It's a 2014 action thriller directed by Ekachao Krongtham. I don't know how to say his last name. It's hard to say. It's an Asian movie starring Dolph Lundgren, Tony Jaa, Michael Jai White, and Ron Perlman. Skin Trade. Yeah, I finally got to see this movie again on Blu-ray. I heard the commentary from the one and only Dolph Lundgren, and he did a good job with the commentary. And I would say it's a fun movie, but the subject matter is really dark. So, again, guys, do not get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Let me read the synopsis. With nothing but vengeance to live for, Detective Nick Cassidy, Dolph Lundgren, ransacks his way through the Bangkok underworld in pursuit of Viktor Dravovic. Yeah, it's Ron Perlman doing a Russian accent again, just like in Police Academy 7, but it's not as bad here. The human trafficker, yes, who attempted to kill his family. As the crossfire grows more deadly, FBI agent Eddie Reed, Michael Jai White, is sent to bring back Nick home, while Thai detective Tony Vidayukui, Tony Jaa, questions the motives and methods that brought Nick across the globe. Through dire circumstances, detectives Cassidy and Vidayukui, must come together to destroy Dragovic's human trafficking network. And that's pretty much the synopsis of the movie. It's pretty short too for an action movie. 96 minutes long. So if you've not seen this movie, it's not a drag. It doesn't drag on for 2 hours. It's quick, it's painless, and there's a lot of action. A lot of blood, angry, there's a lot of violent action in this movie. It's like, this came out after the Raid Redemption came out like a few years ago. And it's pretty badass. The action sequences are fluid. You can see what's going on. This director has a good vision. The stabbings and the kicking and the violence is all over the place. And it has one of the most gorgeous Asian women I've ever seen in my life. The irreplaceable Selena Jade. That woman is absolutely gorgeous. If you've seen Arrow or what was it, Wolf Warrior 2, yeah, this is one of the hottest Asian women I've ever seen. Let me show you a picture of her. She makes my mouth water. Peter Weller's in it too. This is one of his cameo roles that he did. The film got negative reviews. I'm like, why? It says, particularly criticism was aimed at Jaa's fluency in English. He barely knew English at this time. He was doing movies like The Protector and On Box, so in his native language, there's not much you can say about that. It's like Jackie Chan movies when he started, as well as the film's approach to the topic of human trafficking. It's a movie, guys. I am not expecting realism. If this was a documentary, this would be a lot worse. And the film came out in the United Arab Emirates. It didn't come out in the U.S. until Blu-ray and DVD. It came out, it debuted in the U.S. on May 8th, 2015, making $162. Yeah, $162. One of the lowest grossing films ever made, and the budget was $9 million. So, of course it bombed in the U.S. I mean, they didn't give it much of a release the same month as Age of Ultron. It remained in the one theater for a week, and it made $510. In the U.S., it only made $1,242. Yeah, that's pathetic. But again, this movie's not that bad. Forget the negativity. It's awesome. Tony Jaa's not really known for his acting, and especially in American movies. He's just known for kicking ass and taking names, and he does that a lot here. I can forgive the accent as long as I can understand him. I could understand him fine. There's these Bintos that speak English that I could barely understand in freaking movies like Eternals, Black Widow, etc., where the accent is so thick, I don't know what the hell they're saying. There was a potential sequel in the works. I said Tellis said she would be open to returning for a sequel. She feels that the film set up very nicely for one and claims everybody wondering if there will be a follow-up. I would love a follow-up on like Netflix or something. It's pretty badass. If you're looking for spectacle, this is definitely it. Screw what the haters say. It's very, very entertaining. And, it's a movie that's been done before, but it's done really well. Like, for It's a lot better than some of the action movies that came out this year that are PG-13, where they center a lot of the violence, aka Morbius, the last Venom movie, or even like 355. I heard some mixed things, but it's a PG-13. I think with an R rating and a lower budget, it would have done gangbusters if it didn't come out after Spider-Man. But anyway, yeah, this is a movie that if you've never seen it, it's worth your time. I think they have it on streaming. Let me check. Because it's a movie that's not horrible. Like, I've seen way worse this year. Netflix has worse movies. They have it on Crackle, so you can watch it there. Put Locker, Voodoo, you can rent it there. It's also available on, what else? I think YouTube Red. Amazon Prime Video. It's available on several streaming services, so there's no excuses. You can watch this movie for free, or you can rent it. So it's worth at least a rental. I bought it because I saw it online a long time ago. I think I saw it on cable, and it's awesome. The commentary is good. It's fluid. Selena Jade is gorgeous in the movie. The action is plentiful. Yeah, it's cliche, but it's got a lot of practical blood. It's not just a CGI fest. It's worth your time. And if you've never seen it, watch it this weekend if you can. Or for the month of May, because Asian month is coming up and I want to see more movies like this. And that's the thing, that they don't make movies like this anymore. Action movies nowadays are either a strong PG-13 like the Batman, or they could be watered down and they don't show anything. They don't show blood or violence, or they don't show any people getting burnt. No, nowadays some PG-13 movies are done by the wrong directors. This director knows what he's doing. That's more than I could say for people like Rian Johnson, who has to make something boring and pretentious before he makes something good. Because guess what? Knives Out is not an action movie. It's a mystery comedy, so-called comedy. But I'll be the judge of that if I ever see that movie. But not right now. Anyway, Skin Trade's awesome. It's a spectacle for your eyes. Watch it at home with some popcorn and some drinks and some friends, and you'll have some fun. That's what I did when I watched it. Anyway, I had fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys in May. Take it easy. And keep watching my videos. See you later.